What if you chose a word of the year for your home? Welcome to GA Atelier, the podcast where intentional interior design meets mindful living. I'm your host, Jihan Askar, and I'm here with you on this journey to transform our living spaces into sanctuaries that reflect our unique story, personality, style, and lifestyle, while elevating our everyday life at home. So step inside my design workshop and let's design your home together. Happy New Year! For a lot of us, it's a new beginning. Some of us are setting goals, resolutions, intentions around this time. So with that excitement in the air, I had an idea that I wanted to share with you here. So over the past few episodes in the Live by Design series that I created, we discussed and reflected on our homes, how they served us this past year or years, set intentions for the spaces that we live in and that shape our lives. And you can go back and listen to these 4 episodes, especially the first one where we are assessing our spaces and how we want to feel in them in that new year and how to set that intention. I even hosted a workshop that talks exclusively about setting that intention for the new year. So today, for the first episode of this new year, I wanted to introduce a concept that I learned a few years ago, actually, which is choosing a word of the year for yourself. And it basically means choosing one word that kind of summarizes your intention. What do you want to experience or feel or be in that new year? And I like it because it simplifies the way we think about our goals and intentions. So it's not necessarily a long list of goals or even a full sentence. It's just one word, usually an adjective, or at least a way we want to be and feel. Just one word that can guide us, and it creates clarity. It's very focused. And it's not about setting a rigid goal or to-do list and resolutions for that new year, but just setting a tone, a direction. So I wanted to bring that concept to our homes. The idea here is simple. Just again, choose one word that embodies what you want your home to represent or how you want it to feel in this year ahead. Think of it as the essence of your intention, and it's summarized into one single word. It might be an adjective like peaceful, calm, inviting, organized, or it could be a broader concept like balance or renewal. Whatever word resonates with you the most is the one you should choose. And I love this concept and, trying to apply it to our homes and play with that because it aligns perfectly with that intentionality that I like to bring to interior design. When you anchor your choices to a single word, you have focus and narrow down your options, which can, feel overwhelming in a world of endless design choices and options. One word is easy to remember and it keeps you aligned with your vision. And again, that's something we have talked about and created in my workshop. So it keeps you aligned with that vision that you created to make decisions, and whether it's choosing furniture, colors, or organizing a space. And I've been thinking about this myself and which word I would like to choose for this year. And I have a few. I didn't make a decision yet, but words like curated, intentional, or even intentionally curated resonate with me a lot. And I will let you know which one I choose, but it's kind of like playing with the words and see which one really fit with the direction you want to go to this year in your design or if you're refreshing your home and if you want to make a few changes and you want to elevate the space. So, how do you choose your word? Some questions here I'm suggesting so that you can come up with one, or at least a list of words, and then you can choose one later. So, the first one, which is the question I ask a lot: how do I want to feel when I'm at home this year? Or what is one thing in my home that can give me what I need more of in my life? What's missing for my home? What experience do I want to create in my home? So, like I said, you might come up with several words, and you can narrow down your choices and choose one later, preferably just one. And something like the word ease, for example. And you like that word because you want your home to feel like a refuge or a sanctuary, or maybe it's joy because you want to fill your space with moments and things that make you smile. So once you've chosen your word, keep in mind that you should come back to it throughout the year, because we tend to forget, in a couple of months, the goals, the resolutions, and all of that, and could be the same thing for the word. So keep coming back to it. Use it as a guide for decisions you make about your space this year. If your word is calm, ask yourself, does this color palette or the furniture choice or design decision align with creating calm? And please don't feel that this word or choosing one word will restrict you. It's not meant to be a rigid choice. Your word doesn't need to define every single element of your home. It's just a general guide. It should be a fun thing to do. Just try it and see what happens. So whatever the word is, it's yours. It reflects what you need and desire most in your space, at least for this year. You can always change it next year or try something different. But I'd love to hear what word you choose for your home this year. If you do end up choosing one, you can DM me on Instagram or email me if you are on my email list. If you're not, you can grab that in the show notes, that link, or leave a comment and a review on this podcast. I would love to hear your word of the year. And I hope this episode has inspired you to choose a word for your home that captures the way you want to experience it. Here's to a year of living by design. Thank you for joining my atelier, and I'll see you in the next episode.